Hi guys, welcome. Ready for the first live of the day? As always, I will answer the questions in the order that they are received. Oh, don't slouch, baby. Let me fix, I gotta fix her. She's a little sideways. Oh no, that's not comfortable. You're gonna get a twisted neck. Oh. Go ahead, lean back. Okay, that's it. All right, good girl. Oh my goodness. That was silly. No, you could take a snoozer. Go ahead. All right. Okay, the first person I have here is Bonita. Love. Okay, what is going on in the love department for Bonita? Well, you may be feeling a little let down by love in the recent weeks or the recent months, but that's going to start to change moving into the spring. Letting go of regret, stepping out of your box, and opening up new doors. You're not going to be holding yourself back anymore. Leaving things in the past that no longer serve you lead you to possibly a Virgo. That's going to bring you great happiness. This relationship is going to bring you great happiness, and it should be pretty financially stable between the two of you. So I think if you're not with anyone right now, you got a Virgo coming in. If you are with somebody right now, your relationship may be turning a corner. Yeah, everybody can ask one free question. I answer them in the order that they're received. If you have more than one question or you want to skip the line, super chats or PayPal donations $1.99, skip the line. La Hummer, love with Miguel. Okay, what's going on with Miguel? Okay, so what's happening here is you're going to be getting an offer that you won't be able to refuse. It's going to be a soulmate connection, something very spiritual, and it moves forward at a steady pace. There's money around it, and you're not going to hold yourself back. When you get this offer or whatever is going on, you're going to go for it. You are leaving things in the past that no longer serve you as well. Seems to be a theme coming up lately. A lot of people are just not putting up with bullshit anymore, which I think is a good thing. But I also think that there's a huge shift happening here because we have some planets that are moving, changing signs. So that may be part of it as well. TB. Reading for boyfriend Jay and I. Okay, what's going on with TB and Jay? Okay, so it looks like moving forward, you use your intuition. Your intuition is keen. So you and him have an amazing psychic link, and you can kind of tell what each other is thinking without having to say anything. Don't forget to use that. You also have here a wish around you. So put the wish out into the universe. You may be undecided about something. So something here is, a decision that may need to be made, or something may be weighing on your mind coming up. It may not have happened yet. Think things over before you make your final decision. And there is a tower moment coming up between you and him. I don't know if it's already happened or if it's on its way. This may have something to do with the decision that's around the situation. I don't know where you are in your relationship, but it looks like coming up, you're going to have a lot of choices. You also have victory around you. So at the end of the day, the victory is yours. No matter what happens between you and him, it's going to be your final decision. I don't know what the tower moment is, but there could be an argument or something going on that's... you might need to make a decision, and that may like cause a small fight or an argument. I don't think it's a big deal at the end of the day, but I do think that you win because you got the victory card. Let's see. Live life. What does the Taurus feel about me? What's the matter? What's the matter, Mama? Okay, so the Taurus right now is feeling a little bit like they're holding themselves back. They may be feeling a little bit self-protective. It also shows that coming up, they are going to be a little bit more open and maybe discussing their feelings as best to their capability as they can. It doesn't look like this person is somebody that's real vocal about how they feel, so just keep that in mind. They feel that you are prepared, patient, magical, serene, abundant, strong. They feel that you're physically attractive, successful, and you know how to get things done. Now, you may not hear all that from them because it doesn't look like there's somebody that likes to really express their feelings to the fullest. They may give you the gist, but I don't know that they're going to go in depth, not right away, anyhow. Or not right at this point, anyhow. Alyssa, may I ask what will happen if me and Martin will finally meet on or before March 16th here in the Philippines? Okay. Are you definitely meeting, or you don't know? You want me to ask that? Will Alyssa and Martin meet on or before March 16th in the Philippines? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you're going to meet that soon. So I'm not confident it's going to happen in the month of March. I don't know what March 16th is or why you bring that date up specifically, like if you're supposed to be at the same place at the same time. But I don't understand the questions. Your friends planned what? I don't think that you're seeing him March 16th. So I can't read what's going to happen if you're not going to be at the same place at the same time. I'm not sure. Like, your friends planned what? They know that he's going to be around, or you guys are going to be in the same place? So you have plans to go to his house on March 16th. You're going to his house on March 16th, and you want to know what's going to happen when you're there? Let's see. See, I'm not convinced at this point that you guys are going to be together on March 16th. It's not showing a high percentage that this happens. Like he's inviting you guys over to hang out. Is that what's going on? Because it's not showing a high percentage that you guys are together on March 16th. That's why I'm asking. Rhonda, 3 guys showed interest in either my mate. 3 guys show interest. Is either my mate. I miss Eric. Okay, let's see. Will a relationship with one of these 3 guys turn into a long-term committed relationship? %70 chance yes, and it would be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. TD, how is Aries feeling about me today? You always get the Empress. So you know what that means. It's also looking like he's feeling a little bit carefree. Like the energy around him seems to be changing a little bit. So where he was feeling really bogged down and sort of stuck and heavy, he's starting to feel a little bit lighter now. So this is good. I think that things are finally like that stale energy around him is breaking up. So I think things that we're coming into the time now where I think you're going to be hearing from him more often. It's much lighter today than he's been in some time. Gloria, does Christopher Serrano still love me? Okay, let's see. %99 chance. Hannah, how is YF feeling these days? Happy, love, and divinely guided. He's coming into a nice time where things are going to be happening for him fast and he's going to be feeling good, which is good because when people feel good, things move forward and they don't hold themselves back. Krista, sent Jay a text asking to talk. Will he respond? Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Tony, what's coming towards me in love? Quiet! What's wrong? What do you need? You have a Virgo coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, a Virgo comes in out of the blue. You step out of your comfort zone when you meet this person and your anxiety lessens. You have a soulmate connection. And you're no longer going to be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. I think good things are happening. Shows of Virgos around you. It could also be somebody who's Virgo-like, very smart, analytical, detail-orientated. They may be in the medical field. It's a smart person or a professional person. Well, Dylan, what is it that you want? All right, let's see. All right, Dylan. All right, there you go, Bubby. Meanwhile, he's eating. You've eaten today. You had your water. You did everything you need to do. You're just being a scooch. Eat. Eat. Come on, stop that now. Dylan, stop it. No. No. I said stop it. Quiet. Dylan, come on. God damn it. Come on. I'm not buying him this crappy food ever again. I usually buy him really good food, but this food was on sale. I don't know, it's shitty. I don't like it. All right, now where the hell am I? Queen. What is George's current energy towards me? What's the current energy? Okay. Arguments moving into the past. Feeling like he can breathe a sigh of relief. And the Empress is here, so you know what that means. Love, abundance, beauty, fertility, Roman goddess. Excellent. And the bickering and the arguments are moving into the past. So that's good. Queen, how will things go today? Okay, so you have passion on your side, but it doesn't look like you got justice. So I don't know what's going on today, but justice, you may feel like justice wasn't on your side or karma wasn't working with you. You also might feel a little unprepared. I don't know what's going on today, but it looks like there may be an issue involving money, either not having enough money or having to wait for the money, something that has to do with money. There's an issue around it. So I think things may be a little bit frustrating overall today. TD, will I hear from him this weekend or next week? Okay, will I hear from him this weekend? I don't think you're going to hear from him this weekend. Next week, possibly, but I don't think this weekend. Shar, how does Breland feel about me? Feels that you're incredibly strong, that you're patient, balanced, well, even-tempered, serene, and that you guys have a nice connection. I don't know what your relationship is to this person, but it seems like it can develop into a stable relationship of some type, even if it's just a friendship. Lee, how does Dalvin currently view me? Good boy. That's a good boy. I had to yell at you before? I'm sorry. Dalvin holds himself back. He feels very passionately, feels that you're very strong, but he holds himself back. Feels connected to you, feels like this could be a, I say soulmate connection, but I don't know that guys always understand the soulmate connection, but feels strongly. So, views you as a very strong person, almost a little bit intimidating, which is okay, good. Queen, how are things going with George and Katherine? Okay. Not really great. There's a lot of anxiety around the relationship, and somebody holds himself back. Somebody is either not being honest or not telling the truth or not putting in enough effort. They hold themselves back. Their relationship also moves forward very slowly, and the Hermit is here, which means that there may be a lack of communication. They may not be on the same page, these two. That's for sure. Queen, what's going on with George and the new woman around him? Not much. Once again, anxiety and holding back comes up. At the very best, there may be some attraction, but I don't think that there is all that much going on. I hate to say it, but he seems to be the big issue in all these relationships, because he's the one that keeps, like, the anxiety and the holding himself back is coming up around Katherine and coming up around the new person. I think he may act like he's more confident. He may come off a little cocky. But I think deep down he's very insecure about things. Lee, what are Dalvin's next actions towards me? Okay. This situation can move forward quickly. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and you may be feeling a spiritual connection that's mutual. Use your intuition when dealing with him. Your intuition is spot on. So if something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If you feel divine, inspired action, go for it. But I think that things are going to move forward pretty quickly. Maybe not until April, though. It may take a minute. All right, let me see. Shar, what are Breland's intentions towards me? They may have a little trouble getting out of their own way over the next couple of weeks. It seems like they kind of get caught up in like a lot of bullshit around them. So it may take some time before this person starts to move forward. They have arguments and fighting around them. That doesn't have anything to do with you, but that may be holding things up. Eventually, divine intervention steps in. So if they don't get their act together and cut the bullshit and the drama that's around them, you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time for things to happen, for things to move forward, because the Judgment card is here, which is saying that the powers that be are going to step in. All right, let's go back up to the top. Ashley, how does this person feel now that I'm gone? Stabbed in the back, like things are not going anywhere for them. Their life is not transforming. It's kind of stuck, and they feel very weak. Well, they should have been a little bit more appreciative. Brooklyn, general love. General love for Brooklyn. You got an Aries coming in here that could have some money around them. They may be coming in out of the blue. They may be financially stable. They got money around them. You may be reluctant to get involved with this person, but if you do, things will change fast. So you may be reluctant at first, and then it may just sort of, you might fall into it, and then it leads to happiness, because you have all 10 cups here full, but it's in reverse, so it might take some time for you to get there. You may kind of resist it. That's fine. It does look like it would be a soulmate connection, and it shows in Aries. So it could be somebody with a strong character. It could be somebody that's a boss type, or somebody very authoritative if they're not an actual Aries. Gloria, did Christopher really cheat on me? Okay, let's see. 70% chance, yes, he did. He did. And it also shows that he may have taken you for granted or not really appreciated you until after it was all over. Queen, does George miss me, or is he more focused on the new person? Will he reach out this month? He does miss you. I think he's going to reach out. I can't tell you it's going to be this month. It may take longer than that. As far as the new person how he's feeling about the new person. That's not really going anywhere. He likes keeping people around him. He likes to have options. The biggest loser in this situation is Katherine, really, because you know the truth. The new person, I'm sure, knows the truth, although it's not really a new person. It's just that there are people around. Like, he likes to keep people around. It's not somebody that he's sleeping with or dating. It's just somebody that he's talking to. It's like he likes to put in energy and effort, but then not follow through. And it's like, meanwhile, I don't think that Katherine knows any of this is going on. Or if she does, she doesn't know the extent of it. What is going on over here, miss? What's going on? Like, I would rather know what I'm dealing with. This way I can make my own choices. I feel like she may be living with blinders on. Yeah. Miss Ronnie, which spiritual gift is stronger at the moment? Intuition, 100%. Comes up twice. Sister. I find myself wanting to write him a long letter of all the ways he betrayed and hurt me. But will it do any good, or will it be an ego boost? You'll just devalue yourself. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. He isn't going to appreciate it. And it's just, it makes it... To rehash all this is just going to give him more power. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. He knows that he's an asshole. He knows that he works from an egotistical place. And if you write him this long letter, it's going to show how much effort you've put into this, and it's going to devalue your worth, and it's going to make him think that he is. It's going to blow his ego up even more. I wouldn't tell him. I mean, I wouldn't pay him any fucking mind. I don't think he deserves it. But I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I just know that when people, you know, he's not giving you anything right now, and you haven't spoken in months. So if you were to write this letter, it's going to show him that you've been thinking about him, and he's going to think, oh, she's obsessed with me. Oh, look, she can't let go of this. And, you know, oh, look at this. You know, I wouldn't do it. Not at this point. There may come a time where it would be okay for you to talk about it, but I wouldn't put it in writing, and I wouldn't do it now. Moon. Messages from source. Sure. Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So you've got two archangels around you. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Alia. Is there new love coming my way in March? Okay, let's have a look. You have a 33% chance that love's coming in March, which means that it's probably coming in like April or May. So if we were to get through the month of March or towards the end of March, if we ask the same question, the percentage would probably be going up because it's coming, but it's not exactly here just yet. Queen, is Katherine still pregnant? Okay, let's see. What is that? I'm only getting a 33% chance. So I don't know. Did we know for sure that she was definitely pregnant, or did we just think it? I can't remember. What's the matter? What's the matter? You want me to take you out of the Queen's throne? Huh? You want to get out of the Queen's throne? Huh? Oh! You want to say hello? Say hello. No, you're not. There you go. All right. That's almost looking at the camera. All right. Sister, does he think in our no communication, I'm getting over him? I'm only getting a 33% chance he thinks that you're getting over him. I feel like this guy's got to get knocked down a couple of levels. Like he's got a high opinion of himself. Want me to talk to him? I'll let him know where it's at. Queen. There's this new guy that's messaging me last night. What's his deal? He seems pretty persistent, but I'm heartbroken with trust issues. I get it. The thing is, and this is like true for everybody. Everybody. We can't, as a group, just people in general, take past bullshit and bring it into the future. Because what's going to happen is we're going to relive these same miserable situations. That's what's going to happen. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like you focus on it and then that's what happens. At the same time, you don't want to let your guard down totally and then get bamboozled by this guy. But you can't make him responsible for what somebody else did. It's not his fault. Let's look into him. Okay, let's see. What's this new guy's deal? Well, it looks here like, well, yeah, he is persistent. He's persistent. He's got the perseverance card. He's probably not going to give up. And it does show you as being undecided. But it also shows that you're going to have choices. So this guy could be one of several choices, which is a good thing. You don't really have any feelings for him right now. You don't hardly know him. That's what I'm guessing. I would say it can't hurt to give him a chance. Just the idea of talking to somebody else, if you choose to take it to the level of meeting him somewhere, the energy of having somebody around you is a good thing. Use your intuition. If you just don't trust him and you think that he's like a two-timing whatever, then I wouldn't continue with it. But it looks like this relationship can turn passionate. It looks like it can be strong. I mean, I don't know how you met him, but I would at least talk to him for a little bit and see how you feel. Your intuition's spot on. Right now, you're moving into that even more so with the moon card there. So see how you feel. I don't think that it can hurt. I only think it can help. Not in love with this guy. He's just somebody who's reaching out, who's interested. It can't hurt. I don't think he's going to give up so easy anyway. Lee, will Dalvin and I be in a committed relationship? I'm only getting a 33% chance, which doesn't mean no, it's not a bad thing. It just may be the timing isn't there yet. So maybe 33% chance now. You may have it may be growing that way, and it may go up towards the end of the spring. Yeah, what the heck is this? Rhonda, Kendrick took a DNA test on Naomi. What are the results? Is Naomi the child? All right, I'm going to ask, is Kendrick the father? You know, I'm getting a 33% chance that he's the father. That seems pretty low. Um, I'm not sold that he's the father. I don't know what's going on here in this situation, but it's not coming up strong enough for me to believe he's the father. Not at this point. 33% chance? No. J-Mac, job and financial reading. Okay. Okay, so it shows that around you, if you don't have a job right now, or if you're looking for a new job, there can be something creative around you that can be quite profitable. I don't know if it's a specific job that you get or something that you do on the side, but it's creative. You may need to step out of your box, and it shows here that you may be lately a little lackadaisical in pursuing your job or career, but that's going to change. Coming up, you're a little bit more in touch with your intuition, and your career and your job issues move forward. There's strength around you, but there's also indecision. You have a wish here, so put it out into the universe. I think that you may get more than one job offering coming up, and that may be where the indecision comes in. You may be feeling a little bit unprepared, but you take a leap of faith that leads you to a job or business. It doesn't have to be you working for somebody. It could be you working for yourself. Where financials, money, worry around money moves into the past, and there's magic around it. Your whole financial life is going to transform, but this isn't going to happen overnight. This is going to start now, and it's going to continue. I think it may continue right through the end of the year. Growth and transformation around jobs and career. I also think there's something creative here. So if you do take a run-of-the-mill 9-to-5 type of job, you may be doing something on the side creativity-wise. That could make extra money and maybe even end up being more profitable than your day job. High vibration. What does my boss, Kamal, think about me? They may think that sometimes you're a little bit laid back about work. However, when you need to put your nose to the grindstone, you do, and things move forward quickly. They may also feel like that you can step up to the plate when need be, but that sometimes you're a little bit laid back. They also may think that you're a little out of balance sometimes. They think that you're creative, you're strong, witty. But sometimes I think they feel like you may be a little bit lackadaisical. But we all have moments like that. What the hell? Sister, how long before he thinks I'm moving on? Let's see. Well, there's got to be a shift in the energy, and there hasn't been. So let's see. It might not be until the summer. So what happens is, when you're thinking about somebody, talking about them, asking questions about them, which is all fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a lot of energy around this person, and they can feel that. So right now, he thinks that you're exactly where he's left you. When your energy is elsewhere, like if you had somebody else around you and you were talking about somebody else, he would energetically feel that disconnect. He hasn't felt that yet. So he thinks that you're right where he left you. Over the summer, there may be somebody else coming in around you, and then things are going to shift. The thing is with these types that I've seen, you know, they're real pompous assholes when they have you where they want you. But the second that somebody else comes in and the energy changes, they don't like that. And he may be working really hard to get you back once you pull away from him. But you really have to pull away. You're just not talking to somebody isn't enough. He can still feel you there. So, you know, it can be very challenging to navigate through these waters. Trust me, I totally get it. I think I skipped some super chats. Oh, King A donated through PayPal. Okay, let me just see if I can find King A. What's the matter? What's the matter? All right, let's look for King A. Naomi's the baby, yeah. I'm not sold that he's the father of that baby. Not with 33%. What do I need to know for March? Okay, let's see. Hey, what are you crying about, little one? What are you crying about? All right, what do I need to know in March? After a disaster, your life begins to transform. You may be throwing all your energy into some creative pursuit and feeling very strong coming up in the near future. Feeling like the weight of the world has melted off your shoulders. Hey, little mama, what are you hollering about? Yeah? Yeah? Sepia, what's up with Michael today? Hey, come on, let me see. Let me see. Oh, what's going on? Want to look out the window? Go ahead, look out the window. I know you like to look out the window. Yeah? All right. He's feeling a little stuck today. He's got the hangman here. So he feels like he's not going anywhere. His life is feeling like he's a little stuck. Yeah, and he's feeling lack of passion and desire. Today's one of those like gray days for him. Just not really feeling anything. Jennifer, general reading. You want some more food? I'm going to go make her another bottle. All right. All right, you got to go on the queen's throne here while I go make you another bottle. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, miss. Yep, it's coming. All right, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. All right. All right. Oh, where is the burp cloth? Oh, there it is. All right, we gotta shake it up. Oh, no, that's the saddest little cry ever. Let me sit you up. Let me sit you up. All right, there you go. All right. All right, now you're not gonna drink it too fast and then throw up all over the place. Good girl. All right. Jennifer wants a general reading, okay. You've got magic around you. You have the power of manifestation. It's very strong around you right now. Focus on what you want. Put that out into the universe. You may be feeling like life is moving very slow for you, but that's going to change. The world is at your feet, and you have the moon here, which is your intuition is spot on. Focus on your intuition. You have the divine guiding you. Things are going to fall into place for you coming up in the near future. It may take a couple of months, but things are going to start to fall into place. Queen, is there good or bad news coming in the next few weeks? Overall, it looks like things are moving forward pretty well. You've got the Lover's card here, which means there could be a soulmate relationship coming in. The Emperor's here, could be somebody strong. The Chariot moves forward fast, and Judgment, divine, is working with you, not against you. And you're another one where things are going to start to fall into place. I think overall, I mean, look, life has its ups and downs, but I think overall things are getting better for you rather than worse. K-Star, how does Shar the Scorpio view me? I gotta shuffle these, little mama. Hold on. You need to take a breather anyway. You suck it down too fast. You suck it down too fast. Okay, let me wipe that face. All right, good girl. There you go. Take another sip. Okay, how does Shar the Scorpio view me? Ooh, there's a lot of attraction here, and there's a spiritual connection. Feeling grounded, feeling carefree. I think that Shar views you as somebody who's a carefree spirit, who's very passionate, very attractive, somebody that would be a lot of fun to hang out with. Sister Moon. How come all the new guys I'm interested in don't pan out, or they pan out? They're interested, but they don't make enough moves like Nick or Ryan last week. All right, let's see. Well, you know what? I wouldn't give up on both of them. I don't know which one, but it looks like one of them may be coming back around, and that there could be victory around the situation, or justice is on your side. One of them may be a little bit financially screwed up and doesn't have a lot of money, but there is cause for celebration that comes in around your relationship. Stepping out of your box, moving things forward. You know, I think a lot of times things don't work out when your heart's not in it. But I wouldn't write them both off just yet, because I don't think it's over yet. I think things haven't worked out yet. That doesn't mean that there's not more to come. There are other guys around you, so I would just keep your eyes and your ears open. You know, it's hard. It's hard. We've all been in that situation where we have our hearts set on, you know, one person, and we want things to work out, and they're not working out in our favor. And sometimes months or years go by and you feel like you're stuck in quicksand. We've all been there. And I remember years ago having my cards done and getting so annoyed because she was telling me, oh, you're going to meet somebody else. And like, I was so fucking annoyed because I was like, why is it that nothing can ever work out for me in the moment? Why am I always going to meet somebody else, which inevitably it doesn't work out with anyway? But the thing is that, and I didn't realize that at that moment, it's always when you look back on it, when somebody else comes in, you don't put up with this bullshit. You know, so it's like, it seems like when, you know, you hear, oh, well, there's somebody else that's going to be around you. It's like, well, you know, great. Now I'm going to start over again, and it's not going to work out, and I'm going to just be in the same situation with a different asshole. But that's not always true, and you're not going to be feeling this way about him anymore. And if anything, you're going to be feeling about what an asshole he is. Dylan, please. All right, let's see. Queen of Swords. Does George think I'm talking to someone new? He does. 70% chance he does. Yeah? Jenny, spirit reading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, these fell out, so I got to read these too. You got 6. Okay. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. 2 of Water. A relationship continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution to a conflict. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. Queen of Fire. Oh, you actually have 7. Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert independence and creativity. 4 of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or a situation, a spiritual transformation, and time to move on. All right, let me get him more water. This guy, he's a real pain in the neck. He's very demanding today, Avery. He's very demanding, your brother. All right. Are you looking at me? Yeah? You looking at me? Good girl. All right. Is there another one for Jenny and I haven't seen it yet? Let me do Jay Allen and then I'll go back and I'll look for Jenny. Will Amy be receptive if I try to talk to her? Yeah, she will be. Yep. Jenny, is my husband my soulmate? It's definitely a soulmate relationship. We have a lot of soulmates. He's definitely one, but he's not the only one. We have all kinds. Moon lover. Will Jay send me the items I asked for? Will Jay send me the items I asked for? Okay. I think you're going to get some. Yeah, I can't say he's going to send you everything. I don't know what you asked for, but it comes up the Empress, which would be yes, and 2 aces. So I think you're going to get what you want. Jenny's my lucky number 7. Yes, it definitely is. You got the Magician here. Definitely. Priscilla, what are Antonio's current intentions? Okay. Okay. So he may be feeling, or either you may be feeling like he's not appreciating you, or he may be feeling like he's being unappreciated. But moving forward, that changes quickly. That's echoed by the Knight of Pentacles, and somebody from your past returns. So if he's someone from your past, he comes back. If not, somebody from your past is coming forward. Antonio is letting go of regret, letting go of arguing and bickering, and he's moving forward. There's happiness around you and Antonio. So he's either planning on spending more time with you, increasing communication, but whatever it is, you're going to be happy with the way things are going coming up. So I would give it some time, because it's like things are starting to change. It's like they're stagnant, and then like one thing kind of breaks, and then it all starts to flow. Go ahead, finish off that little sip there. Queen, how does he feel about me talking to someone else? He would say if you asked him that he didn't care, but he does. It pisses him off. He doesn't like it. It makes him jealous. I find a lot of these guys to be incredibly selfish. Jada. Will I get a job offer phone call from Plant Partners? All right, let me see. I'm going to shuffle these cards. Hang on. Yeah, let me wipe that face. There you go. I think you will, but it might take time. So it's like, it may be a process. What'd you say? Did you say you had a phone interview? It may be like a process, like a phone interview, and then you have to go in person, and then you have to have a second interview. It's like a process. Jenny, will me and my husband have a baby soon? Okay, let's see. Is there a baby coming in soon? I'm only getting a 33% chance that a baby's coming soon. So let's see. Now, okay, 5 of Diamonds can be a couple of things. It's possible that you conceive in the month of May, baby's born next winter, or it could be conception happens next winter. Yeah, it would either be either conception can happen this May or next winter. If it happens this May, the baby will be born next winter. So it's not too far off, but Jenny, love reading. All right, let me just check the time here. All right, let's cut off the super chats, because you know why? I have to go out today for a much longer walk, because if you didn't hear what happened to me yesterday, I will tell you. Let me do the love reading first. Ooh, happiness. All 10 cups are full. Love is good for you. You may be feeling a little bit of indecision around love, but you should be feeling like a Roman goddess coming up. That also, the Empress, could be the birth or conception of a child. So that's a good omen that you will be having a child soon. And you may be feeling much more appreciated, and your relationship can take a turn for the better coming up over the next couple of months. So when I got off the live stream yesterday, I wanted to go out for a walk because I have like 50 pounds I have to lose. And the stroller, right? I have one door to my house. and you go up a flight of stairs. And this stroller is big and bulky, but she only needs it for a couple of months, and then I can put her in this jogging stroller once she can sit up. That one's easier. So this one, like the foyer is really tiny, and I can't open the door the whole way when the stroller is there, and it's a pain in the ass to carry it up and down the stairs. So I was standing on one of the stairs. So I went out the front door. I put her in the car seat on the front stoop, and the stroller came off the stair like this, hit the front door, and it didn't shut the door completely, but I couldn't open the door because the stroller was there. And how was I going to get the stroller? How was I going to get the stroller up so that I could open the door? Thank God one of my neighbors was out, and he tried a couple of different things, but ultimately he got an umbrella with a hook handle, and he was able to get that underneath the door, get the stroller by the cup holder, and pull the stroller up with the umbrella. Otherwise, how was I going to get in my house? I mean, I was panicking a little bit because I had to go to work. But you know what I could do? I think I could get a ladder, borrow a ladder, and climb up and get in through my bedroom window if I needed to. Anyway, so while that was all going on, I didn't have any time to go for my walk. I went out the door, locked myself out, and then had to go back in and get showered for work. So I got to walk extra today because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by the 50 pounds. Georgia, will RS be ready for a committed relationship? Okay, when will he be ready? It might not be until the summer. The month of July comes up pretty hot for the two of you. All right. Did I skip a super chat? Let me know if I skipped one. And I'm going to do for Tesnium because I haven't answered for this person in some time. Current feelings for Khaled about me. Okay. And then moderators, you can send in your questions. Let me know if I skipped anyone. I don't know if I did. Okay, so he's feeling right now, he's a little upside down right now. He's feeling out of balance. He's feeling like unsuccessful, and like the powers that be are against him. So I don't know if you two have kind of hit the skids a little bit. That'll change. He's going to come back pursuing you, and there's happiness around the situation, but it may be a little stagnant for some time here because it's like judgment is in reverse, so he may be feeling like this is just not meant to be, or it's just not clicking. Victory is also in reverse, but I think that that's going to change over the next couple of weeks. All right, let me go back up to the top while I wait for the moderators. Tara, a general message for April. Okay. April. Something comes in out of the blue that makes you very happy, could restore balance back to your life. It may be planning a vacation or a trip to water. You may not be taking the vacation in April. You could, but if not, it could be planning it for the summer or planning it for next year. Okay, all of the super chats are done. Great. Okay, so I'm going to do the moderators. And if there's anybody new here, if you're brand new and I've never read for you, put your question with green hearts around it, and I'll answer for those people. And let me try to get through some of these other people here. Woo Woo wants a love reading. Well, coming up, you're not only going to be happy with all 10 cups being full, but you're going to be financially much more stable than you have been in the past. And your whole life is starting to transform after you make one really good, smart decision. As far as love is concerned, you have a wish that comes in. There's an earth sign around you, possibly a Taurus, if not a Virgo or a Capricorn. If you're not with anyone right now, that relationship may move forward slow and steady. and there's cause for celebration. If you are with somebody, your current relationship may develop a deeper spiritual connection, and that relationship moves forward. Okay. So for the new people, if you could just make sure that you subscribe and share, I'm going to get to the new people because I'm really trying to grow my channel. I've lost so many classes from yoga, and it's, you know, it's such a kick in the ass because I'm probably like the most consistent teacher. Like I never ask for time off ever, ever, ever. And to take away classes from me because I went out on maternity leave. Well, okay, so Ray, should I choose to work on a cafe or a toolkit for my project to be successful? All right, let's see. Should I choose to work on a cafe? All right, I'm not sure what the project is, so let me ask cafe first. We'll see what the percentage is. All right, 33% chance cafe. Should I work on a toolkit? All right, should I work on a toolkit? I think that you should go with the cafe one. I think that that one would be better. Hey, what's the matter, baby? You're a little crouched over. Let's move you back. There, okay, lay back. Yeah, I would go with the cafe. Margie, I want to know if Anthony, Libra, has good intentions with me. I'm a Gemini. Oh, Gemini Libra connection's pretty good. Okay, does Anthony have good intentions for Margie? Yeah, you got 99% chance he's got good intentions. Yeah, this relationship can be well balanced. Use your intuition, and it may be guided by the divine. I think this could be a good, healthy relationship. Okay, Alia is going to take Mel's reading. Let me find Alia. Oh, cool. We got 2 new people. Excellent. Alia, can you just send me the question? Send me the question with purple hearts. And I will go back up to the top here. Julie, will I get new friends and a part-time job in travel? If yes, when? Okay, is there a part-time job coming in where you're going to be traveling? Like the part-time job would consist of you traveling. Let's see. You're going to get that part-time job, and that's going to bring in more friends. It comes up pretty high, over 70%, close to 85%. Love for Zara. Somebody that you feel stabbed you in the back comes in out of the blue. They may be working hard to make it up for you, to make it up to you. The Emperor is here. So it could be an Aries comes in as well, or the person that stabbed you in the back is an Aries. But there's an Aries around. There's also an Earth sign Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo with the King of Pentacles. And the water sign is here, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You get a wish around love, so put that out into the universe, because I think that you're going to start to have some opportunities, not just one person around you when it comes to love. I'm looking for, okay, Alia, what's coming up for me in love? Okay. And I want to answer for Grace too, because I know that she was here sometime yesterday and I never answered. Okay, what's coming up for Alia for love? Oh, you got somebody coming in. There's going to be a strong attraction between the two of you. This person comes in out of the blue and you feel like finally your wish has been granted. Feeling stabbed in the back and betrayal moves into the past, and moving forward, you're feeling much more balanced. The person that comes in could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, and you feel a very strong connection to this person, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, and that finally all the hard work and good karma you put into the universe is coming back to you. So I think it's going to be a good connection coming up. Where is Grace? I saw the question. How does Tyler feel about me for Grace Gill? You got the hiccups, baby? How is Tyler feeling? Well, you have celebration that comes in around this relationship. He may be feeling a little bit disconnected at the moment, but the connection between you and him should be deepening over the next couple of weeks. There's a strong physical attraction here. If he's someone from your past, he comes back. If he's not somebody from your past is coming back too, and you may have some decisions to make moving forward. Life moves forward quickly for you, and you feel like you have the world at your feet. So regardless of what's going on with Tyler, you're going to have a lot of opportunities, or different opportunities. And I think that life takes on a totally different feel over the next couple of weeks and moving into the spring. Oh, that was a hiccup and a burp at the same time. That's talent. Okay. The sounds that are coming out of you, little one. All right, any new people that have never been answered, send the question in green. And I'm going to go try to pull off some other people here that I haven't answered for. Chelsea, will I hear from him this weekend? I'm not confident you're going to hear from him this weekend. Maybe next week. What's the matter, Mama? You got a sip left. You want it? You want to finish that? Oh my God. All right, did I do all the moderators? I think I did. Jessica A wants love. And then I'm gonna go, because I gotta go out for my walk. I gotta get cracking on this weight loss. All right, Jessica A, love. Somebody comes in out of the blue. That's going to be a slow mover. They may be kind of frustrating, but you step out of your box, you spin the wheel of fortune, and your relationships move forward. So this person may have a love of adventure, and there's happiness to come. There's an earth sign around you, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Somebody with a strong personality comes in as well. So you may have two people. somebody with a strong personality, somebody who's a little bit more of a slow mover, probably a Taurus or a Capricorn, and you have strength around you. When you start meeting these people or they start coming in, you're going to lay down the law. You're not going to stand for any bullshit. Any bullshit that you put up with in the past, that's not happening anymore. You're moving into a time where you're feeling much more secure in yourself and very strong, and you're not going to settle for less than what you deserve, and I think that that's a goddamn good thing. All right, I'm going to go now. I will be back on today, but probably not until like 10 o'clock because I have class tonight, and the class doesn't end until 8:30. So by the time I get home and get showered and everything else, I probably won't be on until about 10 o'clock tonight, 10 or 10:30 tonight. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you.